Good morning and welcome to this Therapeutic Thursday. I hope you all are having a marvelous week. It is my last week in grad school. And no, I didn't hang that up there just so you could see. And we were taking drywall out of our bedroom, so all clothes had to be out. However, next week I am going to take off as we are going to Kentucky, driving all the way there from Wisconsin, so I can actually walk across the stage, which is cool. So anyhow, let's talk a little bit about easy ways. So we keep on going on this anxiety topic, right? And how we can lower our blood pressure, what ways we can reduce our triggers, how we can really, just be calm ourselves down, activate that parasympathetic system. One of the easiest methods, which is interesting, I do quite often, and I test on my watch. So if you have a smartwatch, a lot of times it has a heart rate monitor. And I'll use this simple technique, and I'll explain how you do the breathing. And just watch, and I can watch my blood or my heart rate go down. And when your heart rate goes down, your blood pressure goes down, and you get into that more rest and relax, that digest and relax type of state of being, which also helps your digestion, which is good. So good after you've eaten a meal too. So all I do is I'm breathing in through the nose. And again, a lot of times this is a breathe in for 4, out for 8. Sometimes that's hard. Breathe in for 4, breathe out for 6. And it's long and slow. But when you're breathing in through the nose for that count of 4, breathe all the way down into your belly, into your lower belly, so that you're actually poofing out, making yourself have that like pot belly when you're breathing in through that count of 4. And when you're breathing out for that count of 6 or 8, actually pull everything in. So you're breathing it out, and you breathe about half the rate. So when you're breathing in, say that's a rate of 100% breathing in the air. When you're breathing out, to extend it, because you're going hopefully from 4 to 8, 4 to 6 to start, but 4 to 8 is where you want to be. Then you're extending. So you're blowing out 50%, right? So you're blowing out all of it, 100% towards the end, but the rate of it. So you're not breathing out as quickly or as much air at the same time as when you're, breathing in. And pull everything up. So that pot belly then comes, you suck your abs in, you even clench your, I can't think of the word. You clench everything and pull up so that every piece of air is released out. And what that does, and it's really cool, you can watch your watch, your heart rate will reduce. And that has to do with the diaphragm, because, when you're breathing in, it's putting pressure on your heart, and breathing out, it releases. And so that you're actually stimulating your heart, which is pretty cool. So let me show you kind of what that looks like. And I'm not sure that you got much out of that, but really it is. It's just breathing for a count of 4 in through the mouth, with that breathing all the way down into your belly, and breathe out for a count of 6 to 8. Sucking your belly in, squeezing those ab muscles, kegels, squeezing your kegels even as you breathe every last bit of that air out for that count of 6 to 8. And I promise your heart rate will go down, and it's a lot of fun to watch. I do that before I do other readings when I'm trying to calm my anxiety. So when your blood pressure and your heart rate go down, and so what you're doing again is activating that parasympathetic system, and that puts your body in a state of ease, in a state of digestion, in a state of relaxation, so that your anxiety will, start to come down some, will lessen. I'm not saying it's gonna 100%, take away your anxiety or your fears or your anger or any of that, but it will help some. It will reduce that score down, at least by a couple points, if not more. And it does help with all kinds of different feelings, emotions. So, fear, that's scared. If you're nervous before an interview or before meeting somebody, if you have anxiety, if you're just pissed off over something too, if you're triggered, this will help as well. So I hope you got something out of it. Again, breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, breathing all the way down into your belly, pushing that lower belly out as you breathe in. Breathe out for a count of 6 to 8, pulling that belly in, squeezing everything in and up as you blow out every last bit of air. So I hope that helps, and I will see you all in 2 weeks since I am taking next week off. Sending you all much love, and we'll see you later.